Today, we have 2 auditions for the month of June from underrated companies. So, the very first company we'll be taking a look at today is woollim Entertainment. I've made tons of videos on them before, but they have groups such as Golden Child, Rock and Punch, and Drippin', and they have this drop the beat audition for rappers. I would say this is quite the rare opportunity because there aren't a lot of auditions that specifically target rapping. So if you're a rapper yourself or are interested in trying out for rapping, I would definitely recommend this. Next, Mystic Story also has an audition for Zoom. This is just their monthly online audition. They have groups such as Lucy, which is actually a band, and also Billy. So we'll be taking a look at those 2 today. For more audition tutorials and specifically underrated ones, check out my playlists here, and let's get along with the video. We're gonna first start off with woollim Entertainment because why not? Now this one, it might seem like the latest posts, however they're pinned. This post is actually from April, but we're going to go on to the second latest post, which will be Drop the Beat. It's loud and clear. So no English translation, but that's okay. So the category that you can only audition for is rap because it's a rap audition, and it doesn't matter what nationality you are, but you have to be born between 2005 to 2011, and it doesn't matter what gender you are as well. Oh man, okay, we'll wrap this up really quickly, I guess. This is until June 25th, so you've still got some time left in June. So it's more like a 2-month long kind of audition. So how to do this? Prepare a rap video, of course, and it should be 1 minute 30 seconds minimum. So it has to be more than that. Now, a lot of raps are short and sweet. So how do you kind of go about this? I would actually just combine raps. I would do 2 maximum if you do not get that minimum time. And you have to share your personal information, so it should be titled like your name, your birth date. So like, let's say you're born in 2004, then you would say that and format it the same way so that it's in Korean, and then your phone number right here. So how do you actually apply? Firstly, it says follow this account. Okay, secondly, film your personal rap video. Number 3, it's a DM audition. Okay, so you're gonna actually have to be following them because they probably will check. So send to this Instagram account, you have to send that exact format that we talked about right there, and then send your video and send a DM. That is done. And if you if you pass the audition, they will contact you individually, and if you don't, they won't contact you. And attention, if it's a video, it's a rap video where you can't really tell your face and they can't tell your identity, then it says they recommend that you include just a photo, just like a front face photo in your DM as well. And finally, if you make up your information or it's proven false, they will, delete you from the list of applicants. So note for that. So it's pretty simple, just your normal DM audition for woollim Entertainment. This is kind of one more PS because they did send 2 boys off to Boys Planet, and before their April audition was only for boys. I would say that this is specifically looking for boys, or I guess they do prefer it, but it doesn't mean that they're not looking for girls either. So do not be discouraged if you are of either gender, really. Okay, so next we're going to move on to Mystic Story Incubation Camp. That's just their ID. I'm not sure why it is, but that's the case. And they do one of these like almost every single month. It used to be a different format, but they changed it. I kind of like this one better. It's more vibrant. But we're going to click on to June. So their June online audition. This is until June 30th, and you can audition for this if you are born between 2004 and 2011. It doesn't matter what your gender or your nationality is. However, if you're auditioning for the composer or songwriting category, then it doesn't matter what any of that is. So it doesn't matter what your birth date is, nor anything else. Okay, so the categories you can audition for is singer, actor, band, composer, and songwriting. And band is, I think, there because they are really interested in recruiting new band members, not into their current group, obviously, but I guess for future groups. Like their band Lucy is pretty good. Okay, so how to actually apply for this? You have to mention your name, your nationality, your gender, your date of birth, your height, your weight, and your contact information. Second thing, you have to include a front face photo and then your full body photo, and you can't use filters for that. Number 3, you're going to include your whatever category video that you applied for, and if it's a composer or a songwriting thing, then include a file. And 4th, you can email them to right here, or start from audition, because that is their email, and you have to include all that information, the photos and the video, and send it off. and they will announce the winners, the accepted applicants, in about 2 weeks is what it says here. So this is that. I would say that I guess Mystic Story is one of those kind of rare opportunities where you can audition as a composer and a songwriter, so definitely take up on that opportunity if you are looking for that. And I know that I'll also get a question like, oh, can I audition for multiple categories? Is that possible? Well, I wouldn't recommend it just because I guess specifically for 1 month, they're going to be only looking at one category, if that makes sense. Like, just be specific to your own unique talents, because in most cases, you're probably only good at, like, really, really good at one thing. So if you decide to, or if you decided to audition for vocal in May, but then want to try out for composing in June, then you can definitely do that. And you can mention that in your application as well, even though they specifically don't ask for an introduction. Maybe you can have it as a headliner, I guess, in your email. I wouldn't include too many things that they don't ask for because it just kind of gets annoying from them. My voice keeps cracking because it is so early in the morning. Just kidding, but I did just wake up. Anyway, that is everything for these auditions. As I already mentioned, for more underrated audition tutorials, check out my 2 playlists right here. And the question of the day is, how many auditions are you planning out for the month of June, and what song choice are you doing? Thanks so much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.